Hi everyone, hope you're all well and happy holidays to you all. Um, so I've got a few cuttings that have propagated well here. I'm just going to show you some of the different varieties that are doing quite well at the moment. I can't wait till spring and summer, I keep saying it, but it's going to be awesome. So this one I think I've already shown before, which is the Ficus religiosa. So he's doing pretty well. Let's just put it there. Tiger bark, so that's another Ficus, Ficus Microcarpa. In your own time video, please, thank you. Jeez, can't get a staff these days. So yeah, I'm actually going to cut all the leaves off these, so I'll do that in a minute. This one is a Serissa. These are sort of, they kind of root fairly easy, but yeah, they're still a bit temperamental at times. They tend to root at very odd places, even if you normally, when you take a cutting, you sort of do it around the leaf node area here. I think it's just below the leaf node area, and I did that with this one, so it worked with this one, but some of the others I shall show you, like this little dude, who's in a little greenhouse type dealio, and he's got a cute little flower. Again with a video, so sorry. This is what happens when you have to do it with your proxy phone. So yeah, I'm going to turn him round because he's actually getting some nice aerial roots at the back here. See if I can zoom right in there. So yeah, they actually come. This isn't the first one it's done it with either. There's a couple that have done it from like this location here, sort of like, again, just under the leaf node. Even though I cut it below a leaf node, it's decided to sprout here as well. So I'm just going to leave it anyway and see what happens. It might make an interesting thing later on. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. Again, that's a what's it called? Tree of 1,000 stars. That one, as they call it. So I'll leave him there. This one's the Ficus Benjamina. Again, I haven't really had much luck with the Benjaminas. I don't know why, but I had so many cuttings and hardly any of them rooted. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong, but this one did, and as you can see, like it's getting new growth. The light green is the new growth. So yeah, a bit weird, temperamental. I've tried some in sand, I tried some in water. I cut them below the leaf nodes again, and yeah, loads of fails really. Just didn't like it. Oh, what's wrong with this camera? Flipping piece of... Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's him. Those are all the same as the Tree of 1,000 star cuttings they are. I've actually had to change my grow light as well. I did have I don't know if you remember from my previous video, I had a big white bulb similar to this one I've got here. Well, I've changed it for a sort of purpley type one. It's got so many blue LEDs, so many red LEDs, and some ultraviolet LEDs as well. And I've noticed since I've changed it, things have got better, so I'll keep it going anyway. I tried the white LED bulb because I heard somebody else had a lot of success with it, but not for me. It didn't really do anything. All roots seem to have ceased growing, so there is definitely something to do with these particular bulbs. Again, that was from Amazon. Anyway, yeah, so they're doing pretty well so far. And these ones I found to be the easiest to propagate from cuttings, and they're like sweet plums. These are Sageretia Theezans or something crazy like that. That's the proper name for them, but who cares? As long as they grow, that's the most important thing. But yeah, so you can see the scale, pretty dinky. So I'm quite excited to see what happens with these in the spring. Here's another one here. It's kind of split into two. Just leaving them now to do their own thing. Again, I'll address them back in the spring again and see how they go. This one's a weird one. It's kind of putting all the growth in this branch here, and this one's just kind of like, oh, you want it, you have at it, and I'll just stay here and let you do all the work. But yeah, come spring I think I might just chop it right down. But yeah, early days. So that's that dude. And another one here, just pretty much straight. This one, no side branching yet, but there are side shoots. Sorry about my video, it's so blurry. I think it's the camera. So yeah, you got some side shoots shooting up there, and a little one there as well. So keep an eye on him as well. And this one, he's pretty cool. He's doing really well. And this one, it's like, I know they're a long way from being bonsais, but you know, you got to start somewhere. And I kind of like this process, you know, where you just take a cut in and either put it in water or put it in soil. Being totally honest, I've had less success putting things in water than soil. For me, what seems to work is my setup here with like these kind of box things on top of heat mats. So yeah, what's in this one? So we've got a few things in here as well. These are Buddhist pine Carpa, I think they're called. I'm not having much luck with these. I don't even think that they will propagate from cuttings. They're supposed to, but I'm not having much luck with them no matter what I try. I've had some in water, I've had some in here, I've had some in sand, and it's like, what, 26.5 degrees, so it should be warm enough. I really want this one to propagate here, because that's like a nice branch in Serissa. That'd be kind of like an instant bonsai if it roots, but we will see. And this is my sort of parent Ficus religiosa, and I just happened to put him in here for a while because there hasn't been much light today, so I thought, oh, I'll put him in here, and I lifted him up just to put more water in the dish here, because it helps with sort of like, you know, like the ends of the leaves here kind of go a bit brown, so it needs more humidity. So so that's what that's for. But as I was thinking it, I noticed that floppy roots, so that's thriving like crazy. It's probably going to need some serious work in spring, but yeah, he's thriving anyway. This is a tiger bark that I've already defoliated. I've left a leaf on that one. I guess I just wasn't brave enough to cut them all off. Not on that one anyway. Excuse me. But I did on this one. So, oh, there's two here actually in this one. You've got this kind of one that goes this way, and then it kind of all separates off. So yeah, I've just done that one. I've cut all the leaves off that. There are buds coming out on the ends here as well. So hopefully I haven't killed it. I have done it on the parent plant, but when did I do that? A couple of months ago, months ago, not months. A couple of months ago, get my teeth in, and it kind of grew back really well. Tiger bark ficuses respond really well to a full defoliation. The main reason for doing it is to increase the vigour of the leaves. They come back smaller and they come back more compact as well. I think they like to call it ramification in the bonsai world, but whatever floats your boat, I suppose. And this one here, kind of twisty jobby. He's just got a leaf left on him because he's not looking as good as this one, so I thought, well, I'll leave a leaf on him just in case. So that's those. It's just to remind me what's sort of what and what's doing what, and just keeping an eye on things. I'll come back to this video as a reminder. I think that's it. I'm just going to do some more defoliating on some more tiger bark ficuses, so just going to move these out of the way and then I'll be back. Said no one ever. Okay, we're back. So what I'm going to do is start with the I'll start with the smaller one first. Literally all I'm going to do is just cut the leaves off. We're going to do it sort of just below the base of the leaf, leaving the stems like so. Boink, like that. Nothing technical here. There we go. Oh, he looks quite sad, doesn't he? So yeah, we'll keep an eye on him now, and let's go to the next one, the bigger one. I mean, look at the size of these leaves, you know. This is why a lot of people normally cut them off as well, because when they grow back smaller, because they're all grown at the same time. It pushes out all these leaves at the same time, and they always end up smaller, like sort of like this kind of size. So let's get on. There you go. Okay, that's it. So I'll leave those now, and I'll do another video when the leaves have grown back, hopefully. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice Christmas all. Bye bye.